Well, more about me, real quick. Let's move the track forward. So, God first. Came from South Central, Pasadena. Not so sure about cats, big rats. No offense. I'm not so sure right now. I obey the law. And I don't drink alcohol. C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol, from fermentation, clear volatile liquid, thought of as toxic, very flammable. I don't drink it. I found out that was smart not to drink flammable liquid. Well, it can be encased in unflammable liquid, like enough water and barley and hops and semen, not semen, Jesus. Whatever they put into beer, urine, whatever they put in that, and it's not flammable, it encases a flammable liquids inside there called alcohol, and that flammable liquid goes into your body when you ingest it, for whatever effing reason. I call it the devil. You're going to ingest that and create fires in your body and kill cells, and then you go out and have a great time. That's my favorite joke of the night. Thanks so much. It just makes me laugh. What an F's name were we thinking, and why do we have these advertisements on TV saying that this is good? Got rid of cigarettes in 1970, the cigarette ads, but alcohol, Surgeon General turns a blind eye, as does Congress. We need to change because that's insane. I obey the law. Jaywalking is... I'm up and down with that. There is a principle in law, I think it exists, lesser of two evils. Russell Crowe might call it the lesser of two weevils, from Master and Commander. A little violent, the film, but kind of cool. Depends on your mood. Not for war and killing myself. How about you guys? Anyways, God bless you. Wars don't happen when the second person does not hit back. That's just it's a way homer for you. C2H5OH. The law. Jaywalking, lesser of two weevils. I'm sitting out there in traffic. I'm on the corner. I'm waiting for my light to turn green / have the walk sign. Is it a lesser of two weevils to look both ways, see there's no car anywhere in sight, and you cross, get yourself off the street, get yourself back home, back to safety, and just do that? If it's at midnight and you get off the street, even if the light I don't know. Is there a joke there? Maybe, maybe not. Jaywalking, obeying the law. I would only say this to this comment and trying to clue you into who I am. Should I bring Inspector Cliche back, by the way? He wanted to come back. Maybe later. Is don't ask me to do much more. I want to review. I put God first. I'm not going to put that back. Okay, I obey the law. Let's keep to this point. I obey the law. Well, let's bring them all in. God first. Came from South Central Pasadena. I have cats that are like big rats all over the place. I obey the law, except for occasional jaywalking. And I don't drink ethyl alcohol. I thought that was sound. For 13 years, I stopped doing that. I had 2 accidental sips. I live with a practicing drinker, and those were slipped to me by accident, and I was ticked. But long story short, 13 years, no conscious drinking of the alcoholic substance. So I do these things. I want to ask the crowd, isn't that enough? Is that enough rules to really be, to go with? The example where someone's asking me to do more, it's not coming to mind, and I'm here to entertain. So just, come on, lay off me, man. I've given up quite a bit. If I start grabbing my crotch right now, tell me to stop, and I think that's fair. It's legal to grab the crotch. Is it nice? So there's niceness. There's like country club ethics and what do I want to say? Appropriate behavior, quote unquote, by the social scene that has money, goes to country clubs. Etiquette. Etiquette's a good word. There's all of this stuff. Some grew up with that, and they get get to law and say, why do I want to have anything to do with law? I grew up with a bunch of rules all the time. Sit up straight. Blah, 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 blah. I understand. Stop rambling, William.